So yeah, 1,800 subscribers, 7 weeks. So I'd say 2 months is going to take me to get to 2,000. I want to talk about that a little bit because I thought it was going to take me like 6 months. And I guess this is probably a combination of you know, consistency and a bit of luck. You can see from my channel that I've uploaded pretty consistently shorts and long form videos, you know, a couple a week, maybe even more on some weeks. Each one I've been learning quite a lot actually about the setup of what I've got going on here. You know, with the audio, initially I didn't have a lav mic and I didn't have the media mod for the GoPro, so I've had to buy all this stuff. The external recorder. Yeah, and it's been a learning curve. I think I'd like to think each video I've put up has been slightly better than the one before. I've been experimenting with different types of videos, the vlogs, the POV photography, the kind of ASMR ride experience ones. And honestly, I enjoy doing them all, so I'm going to keep going with all of them. Like, what I find is if I come out on a day like today to capture a video, normally I can kind of capture a few in one session. So for example, you're now watching the vlog style version of this video, and you know, this is a nice road, so I'll potentially upload just doing it. I'll upload an ASMR version of it as well, so no talking, just the exhaust audio. So I know some people prefer that. So back to the 1,000 subscribers, consistency. Posted a lot. Quality content, I'd like to think it's been pretty good quality, and like I say, it's been getting better. And luck is the last thing, and I have been quite lucky. I got stopped by the police a week ago, and now you might be thinking, oh well, that's not very lucky, but I had the GoPro on, or in fact I turned the GoPro on as they were approaching up behind. They kind of overtook me. They pulled me over and I recorded the encounter. And it was quite a pleasant encounter, and I think people enjoyed watching it. I think, you know, it's quite different from a lot of the stuff you see on YouTube and Instagram nowadays. It's not an aggressive police video or me kind of asking for the supervisor like they do in the US, or you know, being cheeky and disrespectful. It was quite a nice encounter, and I think a lot of people found that quite refreshing. And it did really well. The short on TikTok, it's got like 300,000 views and loads of impressions, and loads of people have commented and favorited it. And then on YouTube, as of today, it's got about, I think, 2.1 million views, bunch of likes, bunch of comments, and I really appreciate that. And a lot of the comments have been really positive, and it's opened a big discussion about police. And I think at the moment, with riots and everything that's going on around the world, and all the police incidents you see on the body cams in America, it's quite timely for that video to come out. And that video alone took me from, I think I was on around about 300 to 500 subscribers when it came out, and it's, like I say, I should be very soon, probably by the time I've uploaded this one, I think I'll be on around about 2,000. So it's effectively given me 1,500 subscribers, and not everyone's subscribed from watching that video. But that video then links onto a long form video of that, which if you are uploading shorts and you are doing long form as well, that's super important that you have the long form video up first, and then when you post that short, it links to the related video, and that related video is the, you know, the full form of that short, or something very similar if you haven't got a full version of it. But the one thing I'm struggling with the most now, well, not struggling with, but it's taken time, is the 4,000 watch hours. A lot of you will know that to get monetized for ad revenue, you've got to have 1,000 subscribers, but also 4,000 watch hours, which I found a lot harder to get because short form content, shorts on YouTube don't count. And you need 10 million short views. I've got 2, so maybe I could keep going on shorts, but long form is kind of where I want to be at. I'm enjoying the long form videos, and I think Oh, this sounds so good. Hopefully this is coming through nicely on that recorder because it sounds wicked. I've had this bike since the 1st of January. I actually bought it on New Year's Day this year. So I've had it for about 7-8 months now. And I've been commuting on it every single day almost. I've only been to work once in the car this year because I had to bring some heavy stuff. You know, so I've been commuting in the rain and the shine. I've done a few basic mods to it. And I've done about 10,000 kilometers on it already. It's had its 20,000 kilometer service, which is a big one. Had new tires recently, and I absolutely love the bike. So I think the next video is going to be a bit of a kind of my experience 10,000 kilometer review sort of thing. I mean, I don't want to. No, Siri, not talking to you. I don't want to start doing reviews because I really haven't ridden enough bikes to be able to compare and review, but I can tell you what I think about this one compared to I had a Triumph Speed Triple, a 2011 model for this, and I still own a BMW R100 kind of cafe racer, but it's back in the UK at the moment. It's up for sale. So if I sell that, maybe I'll buy myself a second bike for over here, maybe something a bit different. I really like the look of the Yamaha Tenere 700s. Okay, so where were we? Consistency, quality, and there was one more thing and I've completely forgotten what it was. Being yourself. And there's a word for that. There's a word for it. Authenticity. Authenticity. Be authentic. Like, I'm not like an angry person really. I have a little rant here and there about someone making me take my helmet. Making me take my helmet off. But I'm not the kind of person to road rage and start fights with people on the road and all that kind of shit. Like, I'm very chill. I'm really happy. I'm whatever. Like, I don't care. I don't get road rage. So I want that to be reflected in my videos. I don't want people to think I'm a miserable bastard. Although I like a bit of a moan, like every Brit does. Green. I'm also a Jedi. Yeah, authenticity I think is super important. Like, there's a lot of fucking motorbike content out there now, and it's just people like fighting, and it's either women with their boobs out, which, not complaining, but I don't have boobs, so I can't do that, or Americans, you know, having real drama with the police. Yeah, if you enjoy watching me talk shit and you enjoy you like the bike, you like the content, then like, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff, and thanks again.